Don't invite Kevin Spacey, and he'll let himself in.
He will let himself in for sure. You won't even know he's there at first.
Right? Yeah. I'm babysitting here, and the kids are fine, but the Kevin Spacey statue you have in the house is pretty scary. Can I cover it up?
I think it's moving when I'm not looking at it.
You need to get out of that house right now.
Don't even take the children. Just run.
Oh, but
It's too late for that.
And good morning, and welcome to your favorite variety news show, giving you the latest and greatest news in our opinion, the Weekly Roundup.
It kind of is. It's been a week now, so
We've been doing, this is back-to-back shows. So
Look at us.
wow.
I mean, what is this?
We're
Network
back in
TV?
track.
It only took 10 weeks or so.
It only took a lifetime, but we're.
Well, they say that after you experience like a major loss, it takes a long time to bounce back. So this has been a season of grieving, but it's also been a season of healing.
What stage of grief are we in?
Denial.
Is it still denial?
No, absolutely.
We just can't seem to let it die, you know.
We always place his headphones out for him.
He never uses them.
It's like our son went off and died in World War II, but we always keep the place setting at dinner just in case he walks in the door.
You don't touch his bedroom. It's been the same since he left.
That Switch 2 is still sitting there sealed.
We miss you, Steven. We've said it in every show we've been in. Come home.
Come home.
Doesn't even talk to us.
Vice versa.
That's true. It's a two-way street.
It's a two-way street, but we keep it rolling as a three-man band. The Three Amigos.
We're certainly trying.
There you go. One from.
Some would say we're the Three Stooges of the new millennium.
No.
Which one are you?
I don't know. You're the one with the bowl cut, though.
Oh.
I think that's an Edgar.
There you go. I don't. You're the bald one.
I'm the bald one.
Yeah, you're the
what
bald
does that
one.
mean?
I don't know.
I don't remember their names.
I don't
It's
remember their
Curly.
names.
Oh, I forgot we were talking about the Three Stooges. I thought we were just going in on people's hair.
No.
I mean,
yeah, Justin Bieber over there.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Pre-drug Bieber, though.
Yeah,
that's a rare Bieber.
That's baby Bieber.
That's pre-Diddy Bieber.
That's
I guess
prime
that's
Diddy.
Bieber.
That's why
Speaking
he
of
turned to the drugs.
Yeah. Oh, for real. Speaking of Prime, thank you, Anthony, for segueing into that. I'd actually like to take a moment to talk about one of the sponsors of our show, Prime Energy. Now, I've been drinking 2 Prime Energies almost every day for a series of weeks, and I have never felt worse.
I'm glad you.
I thought I might die yesterday.
I'm glad you agree. Oh, you blew out the mic there, but I'm glad you agree in that sentiment that Prime is destroying your health. You haven't even opened it.
This will be my second one of the day, and
second one of the day.
Hold on.
Did it.
Oh yeah.
There's still so much day left.
That's refreshing.
Is it?
My stomach. It feels like I have an ulcer, but it is refreshing.
His toilet's not going to thank him later. But anyways, we have a good show today, like we do every week. I will be first talking about the NFL, what happened to last night's game, Thursday night, Vikings versus Chargers, and then looking towards the future. Of course, we're going to probably devolve into our fantasy football.
That's the interesting thing, really.
Yeah. And
football fans already know what's happening, but they don't know what's happening in our fantasy league.
And I keep losing money in gambling. So woo! We never win this.
Well, you're fueling the state's economy, though, losing all that money gambling.
Yeah,
So that's good.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah, I'm doing my part, too.
I'm actually strategically not winning because if I win more than $600, I have to,
You're in a new
report
tax
it.
bracket.
Yeah. So I'm actually trying to lose. I'm just gambling for fun. I'm wasting my money.
I'll do that in investments sometimes. If I have an investment that's making too much, I got to get one that's not making anything, so I don't have to report it.
You should put it right into Best Buy.
Do you know something we don't?
I don't know. But
think about buying Palantir stocks. They're doing historically pretty well. if you can't beat them. Not that I would ever want to beat them. I love our
Also,
overlords.
I was completely thinking about Blockbuster, and I said Best Buy.
Well, they're both blue and yellow.
and
so-
blue and yellow.
That'll do
And
it.
they
How
have
do you
to-
know what a blockbuster is?
What? I'm alive. I was alive. You know, I
Oh, you
was at-
weren't here. You weren't here on Thursday when everyone called him out for being an unk.
Bro, I'm
How does it feel? How does it feel now?
How am I unkstat? Okay, let me give you the story here before you know. So
Fact check him as we go.
Mr. BS, who's a radio host here at Hillsborough College, Mr. Braden Scott, brought in his daughter to do his show with him, little AS, and we all thought Autumn was a lot older than she was. And so I actually did the show with them that day, BS and Rollin', which is a fun show. You should listen to it. And Autumn's 13 years old, and she called me unk status on air.
Nice.
She said anyone over the age of 19 is unk status to her.
Okay.
And
Did you not know 6'7"?
I did know 6'7".
But did you know it in the cringy way that unks usually do?
How about that 6'7"? Okay.
6'7". I know. That's so funny, guys. I'm not unk status, please. I'm losing it. I cannot.
Hello, fellow 6'7".
Yeah. I have Riz, please.
I drink the Rizzler tea.
We have to collectively group together and buy that. But
If you're listening and you'd like to contribute to us having a Rizzler iced tea, somebody here has a Cash App. Hit their Cash App.
Start
yeah.
a GoFundMe.
So I was called unk status, and
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. But
Well,
yeah.
Get used to it,
What are
because
you
it ain't gonna
talk
stop.
about? What are you going to talk about?
Oh, I'm gonna talk about. Okay. I remember Blockbuster. You can't hurt me.
Hollywood Video.
Hollywood Video was kind of a poor man's Blockbuster, I guess. Even though it might be
It
more
tracks.
expensive. Well, speaking of movies, I'm going to talk about movies as usual. A legendary actor has come out of retirement for one last project. Was it worth it? Well, I'll let you know.
Ooh.
What about you, Anthony?
Some games, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe Battlefield 6.
More
Maybe some
Battlefield 6.
CSGO.
Okay.
CSGO. Now that's the game guru Spirit talking about the same game 3 weeks in a row.
And maybe. There was a third one I forgot. Oh, Fortnite, because why not?
Hey, we have Fortnite.
Are we all getting back on Fortnite?
I'm always on
downloaded
Fortnite.
it. Are you always on it?
Yeah.
You been playing?
I kill a few minutes every now and again.
Oh.
I got nothing else to do.
We gotta get on it.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
I thought we were all
Tomorrow
not playing.
night. Tomorrow night.
I'm not playing. I get a
Sunday.
game temple
Well,
over here.
No.
Yeah, that's football.
Yeah.
I'm working on Saturday. I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Because I work Sunday night, but I'll be watching football all during the day. But yeah, okay. So it seems like a good show. You know, I'm wearing the same shirt as the show 2 weeks ago.
I like how he's embarrassed to have the same shirt on, but he's had the same two shirts on the entire time.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Flip it, okay? There are many different jerseys that have many different numbers, okay? They might be the same color. They might be the same, Eagles. They are different numbers. They are different players. They have different damn meanings.
I cycle through the same 3 outfits. It doesn't matter to me.
No, yeah, me too. This is a
don't.
new shirt, and the audience has probably seen it 4 times.
But 76ers, starting off hot, starting off well, beating the Boston Celtics.
Ooh.
Boo Boston. I do not like Boston at all. When we come back, it'll be a football focus. But first, here's White Iverson by Post Malone.
Back apparently.
This has been an interesting setup. I have a new setup here, and I'm just learning how it goes. But right now, it's we're back. Football focus. So. Last night, Vikings and Chargers. You'll probably see this 3 weeks after the game, but that's okay, because you don't really need to know much. The Chargers kind of dog-walked the Vikings, 37-10. It kind of made our win against the Eagles' win against the Vikings feel a little insignificant due to how the Chargers' offense torched the Vikings' defense. Justin Herbert played lights out. I mean, He did throw one interception, but he was throwing some money balls. The receivers besides Keenan Allen. Sorry, there. He's on my fantasy.
Everyone but the one I needed.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh my god.
Well, Quentin Johnson also put up a fat 0-pointer.
What happened to the old Q-ster? What happened?
What happened to the old Q-ster? QJ, if you're listening.
Hey, trust his plan. He's gonna get it together.
Like, even Justin Herbert was running the ball like a madman.
Running it like a madman. Like, I thought I was thinking about putting the under on Herbert's running yards because they were at like 24. I was like, that's really high. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I did not. But like I said, it was just an offensive dog walk all the way around. The Vikings offense could not do anything. Carson Wentz, every chance he got sacked. Justin Jefferson played pretty okay. Jordan Addison caught the only touchdown of the game from their side of the ball. Hawkinson only put up 4 points. Sorry, I started him too. So not a good fantasy week for that game.
Your starting tight end put up 4 points. That's only 4 more than the one on my bench. Yep. The injured Brock Bowers.
Good old Brock.
Oh, good old Brock. You drafted him first.
I did, and he served me really well right up until I dropped him, and he never played again.
There you go.
Did he ever play? I guess he did.
He was popping off those first few weeks when I had him.
Okay.
Yeah, he did pretty decent. Until he got injured. There was a reason why he was drafted first or one of the first picks because of his potential in the Raiders offense. But it is unfortunate. Injuries take out the game. Mike Evans.
R.I.P.
Jesus Christ. I saw that live when it happened.
I saw that live. I watched that at my... we all know Julian, semi-co-host here of the Weekly Roundup.
He's not that guy that was... remember a few years ago we had a James or Julian calling in. It's not the same guy, is it?
No, not at all. That's not the same guy.
That guy was weird.
Yeah,
I didn't want you to go to our crazy fans' house.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever that guy, he seemed like a real chatbot.
He needed to get his life together, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully he got back together with his wife.
Yeah,
I hope for her sake that they didn't. I mean, he seemed like a really unstable character.
Jamie, roll the clip for people who don't know what's going on here.
I gotta dig deep for that
one. Oh, man. But
if you haven't, not to cut in, but if you haven't experienced the first season of the Weekly Roundup, I mean, really, go back and check it out. There's no video, but the chemistry is on fire. I mean,
is it?
One of the best seasons, honestly. It's a treat. A lot of shows that you find they don't really hit their stride until the end of the first season. That wasn't the case with us. We were just roaring right up the gate.
We hit our stride episode 1, and it's been a downhill slope since. Oh boy.
Speaking of downhill, the Jets are still the only team to not have a win in the NFL.
God.
That's wild.
I don't play anyone on that team.
They go against the Bengals this Sunday. It could be another Unk Bowl if Tyrod Taylor makes the start.
Well, you would know.
Against the Jets. For the Jets against Joe Flacco. But Tyrod is also listed as questionable for the time being. So Justin Fields still might get the start, even though he was benched last week through very poor play. And poor play throughout the whole season. There's been talks within the Jets camp throughout the whole season that there was no real quarterback competition between Tyrod and Justin Fields. And Aaron Glenn just kind of gave Justin Fields the starting job, and it seems to be biting Aaron Glenn pretty hard because Justin Fields is proving to be not the best quarterback. So we'll see how that goes for them. It's going to be a tough matchup anyways. I mean, even though the Jets have a good defense, they've been starting to piece it together. They have good players on that defense, and Aaron Glenn is a good coach for the defensive mindset. But I mean, the Bengals is still one of the most electrifying offenses now with Joe Flacco finally learning the reins a little bit. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase are some of the best wide receivers in the league. Jamar Chase just put 38 points up on fantasy last week. He caught like 16 balls. It was ridiculous. That's going to be a prime matchup, Jamar Chase and Sauce Gardner. So we'll see how that works out this Sunday. And, we've kind of been seeing, matchups that should be good matchups, like the Vikings and Chargers. You thought it was going to be a better game walking into it, and it was just a blowout. And games that you don't think are going to be good matchups, like the Steelers and Bengals last Thursday, turned out to be one of the games of the season. So, we should be looking at these games that might not interest us so much of being actually star-studded games. Denver versus New York. We didn't talk about this last week because it didn't happen, obviously. But Denver had New York had 26 points going into the fourth quarter and blew a 26-point lead and lost 32-33.
Terrible.
Jesus.
I watched that live on the Red Zone. I was in shock. Bo Nix put up 40 fantasy points. He threw 4 touchdowns in the last quarter to
win.
He
rushed one in. He never does that.
He even rushed one in.
So really solidified the old bench spot there, but God damn.
I know. So New York blew one of the greatest leads they could have had. That's something that will not happen a lot in NFL history right there. A team doesn't put up 33 points in one quarter very often. So that New York obviously is going back to Philly. We're rematching so soon. Just 2 weeks ago, Philly got kind of dog walked by New York on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah.
But we're looking for retribution. We're looking for blood. Okay.
They know the playbook now. They know. He's just gonna feed it to Cam Skatteboing.
That's the move.
They're gonna feed it to CTE.
They better.
And we're gonna stop him. All right. We got
points out of him this week.
Brandon Graham is gonna make sure he hones in on Skatteboing. Okay. For those who don't know, Brandon Graham retired last season and actually just unretired this week to come back to the Eagles and play one more season.
Oh, wow.
He saw that team was doing. He's like, no.
Well, I think it was because Darius Smith retired, and our defensive line was already kind of struggling. And we lost Milton Williams and Josh Sweat too last season to the Patriots and Cardinals, respectfully. And I'm like you said, he's probably was like, I got to go back in there. I got to. Stop this run defense, stop this pass that's happening. Our corners are currently getting burned pretty bad. Quinion Mitchell, he faced up against Jordan Addison in his last game, and Jordan Addison's fast, and it showed on Quinion Mitchell that he was not getting him, and that's kind of concerning. And so we just kind of got to look for that. Jackson is not good at all. Keely Ringo is not good at all. They're constantly getting burned. Our box, our D line has to really step up, because if it doesn't, I don't like our secondary. And Giants tore it up 2 weeks ago, so they have a chance to tear it up again.
Can't let the Giants tear up your box twice in a row.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Unless that Giants is called Cam Skatteboing. In which case.
Yeah. Cam, sounds like you might want to call in. I don't know.
Another 3-touchdown game incoming.
We've got 4 walls you can run into.
Now, speaking of the Eagles, I've been seeing this coming up on my feed lately. Looks like there's a new strategy to defeat the tush push. Are you guys seeing this? They're just laying down.
Yeah, and it still didn't work. It still didn't work. I mean, it's a smart idea. You know, your defensive tackle is kind of just like to the side like this, but it didn't work. We still converted the tush push. We still converted every tush push we did against them. And I still call it brotherly shove, okay? It's the brotherly shove, guys.
See, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
It's the city of the brotherly shove, bro. But, you know, they call it the tush push just to, you know.
Degrade it a little bit.
Exactly.
They're trying to shame us.
Well, they keep trying to vote it out, so.
You can't vote out the tush push, Roger Goodell. I'm watching you.
Yeah,
and is he watching us? I hope he's watching us.
People are realizing more and more that they're not calling the false starts that happen a lot with these tush pushes.
I know. But when the Steelers tried to do it, they got called for the false start.
That's so funny. It's so funny seeing Aaron Rodgers not be involved at all in the tush push. He just like watches. Have you seen it?
Tush push?
No, but that sounds pretty funny.
Pretty much. Like, you just imagine Jalen Hurts just like behind the O-line, just like. And watching it happen. He was nothing to do with it.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers is such an interesting character.
He is an interesting character, you know. It doesn't plan to retire just yet, you know. Hopefully, the Steelers want him back for another season. We'll see after he plays this season if he wants to go for one more. He might have to go on another ayahuasca trip, you know, ease his mind.
You know, it couldn't hurt. I mean, that's what's kept him going this far.
It's working out so far.
Someone who might need an ayahuasca trip to decide if they're going to retire or not. It's Tyreek Hill. This is the last story I'm going to end it off on. Tyreek Hill just announced that he's uncertain about his playing future and could retire after this injury. And he's looking back happy about his career. So we'll see if Tyreek Hill announces his retirement after that gruesome injury. Again, I forgot exactly who it was against, but I remember watching his leg go in. It was not good. Yeah, it was not
Did
a
it
good
bend
scene.
the wrong way?
It sure did. It bent every which way but straight.
Yes, it did. And he got carted off with a smile on his face.
Uh-huh.
He was in the ambulance smiling. They just turned off the lights. The ghost of Kevin Spacey. He's here.
He's back.
He's back.
Where is he? Edit him in right there.
No, that's the joke. You don't point him out. Ay. You let Kevin Spacey appear when he wants to appear.
Great advice for the studio or even for the home, you know? I mean, if Kevin Spacey appears...
Don't invite Kevin Spacey and he'll let himself in.
He will let himself in for sure. You won't even know he's there at first.
Right? Yeah, you know, I'm babysitting here and, you know, the kids are fine, but the Kevin Spacey statue you have in the house is pretty scary. Can I cover it up?
I think it's moving when I'm not looking at it.
You need to get out of that house right now.
Don't even take the children. Just run.
Oh, but
It's too late for that.
But yeah, Tyreek Hill might retire, which is actually a crazy thing to say. You know, Tyreek Hill did have a very successful career in Kansas City. He did obviously win a Super Bowl with them, and he went down to Miami. You know, looking for the Miami Vice lifestyle. You know, nice place to live, and it hasn't really worked out with Tua and the Mike McDaniel offense. So if he doesn't retire, I do see him either getting released by the Dolphins or the Dolphins trading him to another team. If there is any suggestion, if he does play again, he probably goes back to Kansas City for one more go. Have Mahomes win another Super Bowl, yay! But
So, I actually, kind of unrelated to that story, but I have a question, and you're kind of a football encyclopedia, you might know. Mahomes is getting 25 points on fantasy every game.
Yeah.
Who's he throwing to?
So,
where are these points coming from?
well, last week it all went to Rashi Rice, who just came back after being suspended for 6 games for driving misconduct driving. It was not good. He crashed a car on a highway, injured people, and then fled the scene.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to get caught.
No, but he was on dash cam, and
everybody's got a dash cam these days.
And it showed him clear as day, crashing the car, getting out, looking at the scene.
I can't believe I did this.
and then proceeding to leave the scene.
Custom plate on the
roll the clip,
car.
JB.
It's a live him reaction, like, oh my god.
But yeah, Rashi Rice got a lot of those points last week. Got like 2 touchdowns. Travis Kelce is a reliable target, obviously, for Mahomes. The issue about the Chiefs' offense is that there's too many targets, and Andy Reid likes to involve everybody. So they have 2 running backs that they use. They have Pacheco and Kareem Hunt. They have Isaiah Worthy. They have Juju Smith-Schuster. They have Rashi Rice. They have Travis Kelce. They have...
Mahomes himself will run the damn ball.
Mahomes himself will run the ball. I'm trying to think. There's another receiver in that lineup.
Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood Brown, exactly.
I know ball.
So
that's great. That sounded like the most made-up name ever. It's Hollywood Brown.
There's a man named Kool-Aid somewhere out there.
Marquise Brown. He changed his name to Marquise to Hollywood. Right. Yeah, so there's just too many playmakers on that team. So even though Worthy's a really good player, it's like he could be game plan. It could be a more game plan to him, or say last week Rashi Rice was the game plan, or this week it might be Travis Kelce, or it might be Hollywood who gets the more looks.
It's a gamble within the gamble.
It's a gamble within the gamble. So when we come back, it'll be the game Temple blessing us with.
I'm supposed to ascend or.
But first, in honor of Camp Skatteboing, here's a brain stew by Green Day. And we're back with a little bit of the Temple.
I smell something.
Do you smell something?
Anthony, do you smell anything?
I can't smell.
I think I smell something. It smells pretty good. It smells like an overheated PlayStation 3. Is this what gaming is cooking?
What?
Gaming is cooking. I can hear my roommate's PlayStation 4 sometimes, turn on.
They're so loud.
Jesus.
They can power F-22s with those things.
You're saying they don't?
They probably do.
My Xbox One used to do that too, but now I have the Series. It's pretty good.
My Xbox will make sound sometimes, but it's usually quiet.
Yeah. But
you guys ever clean out your consoles and stuff?
I did it when I bought it, but I haven't done it since. It's on the floor though. I probably should.
Yeah, I probably should too, but I have not.
Because I recently figured out how to open the PS5 to clean out the dust. Boy, was there a lot of dust in there.
A lot of dust in there.
Oh my goodness.
Because there's fans. They pull it in.
They do that. They do be doing that.
They do be doing that.
They should make fans that pull it out.
I need to do that with my PlayStation 5. I haven't touched that thing in a couple months. I'm waiting for a Ghost of Yotai to go down in price for a little bit, and I'll probably buy it on a sale and then play that.
What's the new? Black Friday, I guess, would be the closest sale.
Will be probably its first sale, but Ghost of Tsushima was my favorite PlayStation exclusive game I've ever played.
That's when we talked about this, and you found out that we were confusing with Sekiro.
I still do.
No, it's not Sekiro at all. It's like
I think they came out around the same time.
Doesn't it look similar?
No, I mean.
There's no excuse for why we thought that, but we thought that. Because I put myself in that camp. I, for a long time, thought Sekiro.
You have PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
You gotta play Ghost of Tsushima. It's on it.
I sure do.
Yeah.
It's on my list. It's on my ever-growing list.
Well, you need to bump it up on the list, okay? This is one of the greatest games of all time.
Well, but don't get too excited because the anniversary edition of Fallout 4 is coming out next month. So
That was one of my favorite
They're
games.
going to add 5 Creation Club items and only charge you $70 to buy it again. So I think it might be the move.
Is that what that is? Okay, yeah, okay. So yeah, to be fair, yesterday was Fallout Day, right? So we all stood and celebrated the day the bombs dropped, October 23rd of what 2000.
Oh, is that why it's Fallout Day? Because it relates to the show or to the game?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just a random thing. Okay.
And yeah, so they announced anniversary edition, like you said, for Fallout 4. I think they announced something for New Vegas, but it wasn't some remaster remake that people were really hoping
Danny
for.
Trejo recently came out and
Even
said he
Danny
wanted a
Trejo was
remake.
just like, come on, I'm waiting too. It's a Xbox exclusive, and I really want to
I'll
play
actually
it.
probably upgrade consoles if they do that, so I can
Probably, yeah.
play it. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, so no news of Fallout 5 yet. People, I think, are hoping for that one. I'd be excited for a Fallout 5. I know we mentioned 2 or 3 weeks ago the whole franchise fatigue, but I mean, Fallout 5, there's been enough time.
Yeah, they do good with that. They always make you wait so long that even though they release a game that's a little worse than the last one, you've waited so long that you're still gonna buy it.
Well, you gotta think, like, they've been working on Elder Scrolls 6 for how long now?
A long time.
It's been ridiculous.
Well, actually, not as long as we think, though. We've been waiting on it, but they wasted like 10 years making Starfield.
And then the Elder Scrolls mobile game that they wasted time
That was
on.
really bad.
Really bad. Yes.
Yeah, it's Skyrim on your phone, but it's terrible.
It's terrible, and like Bethesda put actual like time and effort and money into it. Like,
Okay.
it was not good at all.
Was it Diablo that I think also had like a mobile game
Yeah,
that people
yes.
absolutely hated?
Yes.
Call of Duty did a good one.
Did it?
Yeah.
Call of Duty Mobile actually got pretty.
It's about
popular.
50 gigs, I think, to get the whole thing with all the textures and stuff, but it is good.
Yeah. I mean, go figure, a Call of Duty game taking up every ounce of space on anything you want to own.
No kidding.
I think if you want to own Black Ops 6, it's like 150 gigs easy.
Yeah, geez, that's most games. These
They
days,
started
too.
bundling new games with external hard drives.
Right. There's no reason that Obsidian should be 98 gigs, the remaster. Come on.
Obsidian?
Yeah.
I think you mean Oblivion.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right, because it's the same engine.
Yeah.
It's exactly the
It's
same.
my Obsidian, that's why.
No, it's not. It's Bethesda. Obsidian did New Vegas.
Obsidian worked on Oblivion, though. I'm pretty sure.
You know what? You
We
guys
might have to-
banter, guys.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm looking up banter. Holy
Google, what's the definition of banter?
On Oblivion.
I never played. I played Oblivion for 5 minutes that one time.
Oh.
Never touched it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I met Eric.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't keep going?
No, I didn't keep going.
Oh, man, that game's really fun.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, but
No, okay, I guess I was wrong. Wow.
You can tell because the writing really isn't very good.
Yeah, no, the writing isn't very good.
Yeah.
that's a telltale sign.
That's how you can tell a Bethesda game from an Obsidian game.
Okay.
Same game, terrible writing in one of them.
But the Outer Worlds didn't have that.
Terrible. No, because they lost a lot of the developers that they had in New Vegas,
Yeah.
and this is still the company, but full of a bunch of new people.
I heard Outer Worlds 2 is doing pretty well right now.
Really?
Yes.
I've been seeing it come up on my Instagram for Xbox targeted ads, and all the comments are just lighting up. Going, I'm not playing this game.
I mean, take it as you will from IGN, but it gave it an 8 out of 10.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's better than the 7.
They were paid.
They were probably paid.
Outer Worlds had a bigger budget this time, so they're going to get a
that's
higher
true.
IGN
That's
score.
true. I think Outer Worlds, though, it was a fun enough game to play through just to scratch that itch of, the Fallout kind of...
Is it like Space Fallout or?
It's literally
Okay.
Space
I
Fallout.
I actually like it better than Starfield.
Oh, well, absolutely. Starfield was terrible.
Terrible.
I almost swore that's how bad it was.
We're live.
Right. he was like, I know ball. Anthony cursed on air. Roll the clip, Jamie. Roll the clip.
Yeah.
I think we've all cursed on air.
Yeah, we have all cursed on air.
Absolutely.
But
Sorry.
Let's just edit that part out.
I gotta find it.
Yeah,
apparently.
edit the part out now,
And
Jamie.
2 and 1. So yeah, Obsidian games. They used to be good. That's the thing. Outer Worlds might have been good, but it suffered from that comparison, but they leaned into the comparison when they were marketing the game. They're like, oh, we made Fallout New Vegas. Check this out. They should have not said that at all.
Yeah.
Because then people might have liked it, but they compared themselves to something too good.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, Outer Worlds 2 is out. I will probably wait till... it's day one on Game Pass. So I actually might download it and check it out.
So what's up with Game Pass? They're upping it to what, 15, 20 bucks?
They're upping it to $30.
30 for the... That's insane.
For like the base?
For the Ultimate.
Okay.
But it also includes Ubisoft Plus now.
Oh, we all love Ubisoft.
Oh, yeah.
And it also includes Fortnite Crew. So you get all the battle
Just in
passes.
time for 1 week, link back up.
I know.
So I just canceled my Fortnite Crew.
I did too,
I just
So how much did that cost?
It was $12 a month.
Okay. So yeah, you're saving $2.
You're saving and then plus Ubisoft Plus is now
nobody's buying
that, but no one would buy that.
I like EA Plus though. I like EA games, even though they're not the best sometimes.
You know, they added EA Plus into Game Pass and didn't up the price when that happened.
Yeah.
And now they're adding Ubisoft and Fortnite. They're like, oh guys, 50% price increase. It was $20 a month. Now it's $30.
Yeah.
What are we doing? This is consumerism at its finest, but we will still purchase it.
Take my money, please.
Speaking of shut up and take my money, Futurama, the next season in...
Is it in the video game?
In Fortnite is completely Simpsons related.
Okay.
Matt Groening.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get the connection.
Yeah.
I get the. I just made that face because Simpsons in Fortnite.
It's like.
Are we targeting people in their 40s?
So
now in Fortnite?
They heard Vincent's unk status. We gotta get on that.
You started watching The Simpsons. This was great in the 90s.
It's gonna be a 1 month mini season.
I think the whole map's gonna be Springfield.
The whole map is entirely Springfield.
Oh, like.
Yeah,
there's a new map. It's
a brand new map, just like
cool.
how they did it with the Star Wars world.
People are wondering if the old school is going to be a part of the map.
No, there's been a leak of the map, and it's everything. It's
you cannot put a school in Fortnite.
It's the whole Springfield, including the school.
Alright, well, we gotta hop on. That's crazy.
Well, that comes out in November. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be the mini season running from November to December.
You're gonna get skins like Homer Simpson. I think Lisa, Marge.
Bart. They got Bart Simpson in the same thing they got Morty in.
Right. It looks like Lisa might be in a similar situation where you can't really see her because she's in the back. She's also in some sort of
crusty
suit or astronaut suit or something maybe.
Okay.
The fish with the 3 eyes.
Yeah.
One of the Peelies looks like it's a Simpsons.
Right now, there's a 5% chance if you're in the battle bus to get the 2 aliens in the little spaceship to fly up next to the battle bus and taunt you before you jump out. So that's what they're gearing up for. I don't know why. I know they just announced the Simpsons movie 2.
Yeah.
But that's coming out in 2 years.
Striking while the iron's hot.
Right. So I don't know.
Simpsons fever has never been hotter, and people are still buzzing about the Simpsons movie.
The first one came out in 07 maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Ages ago.
Yeah. And it's a good movie.
It's a good movie, but Jesus, it's been a decade.
It's been a very long time, and right now they still got Fortnitemares going on, which is actually fun. If you haven't played it yet, I'm guessing you have since you've been on the Fortnite.
I haven't done the Fortnitemares thing.
I've
been blitzing.
You've been blitzing. Yeah,
Was that a new mode?
Yeah, Fortnite Blitz. You haven't played Blitz?
I don't think so.
I think you've heard us play it before. It's the more quick pace.
It's only 32
map.
players.
Oh, okay.
And it's games go 5 minutes.
Mm.
It's fun. You get a lot of crowns pretty fast on Blitz.
That's nice.
Because I win 4 back to back to back, and it'd be now I have
Okay.
So you've done Fortnitemares?
I have done Fortnitemares. I actually think it's pretty fun. So Ghostface kind of works how the lightsabers worked. How there's phone boxes spread across the map, and if you walk into it, you literally become Ghostface, and it's pretty cool.
You run around with the knife, right?
You run around with the knife. There's a Jason mini boss on the map that you can find. You can find the grabber on the map, which is the black phone.
Right, that was another one. People were like, "Oh, they put this guy in the game."
That's what I said too. I don't know how that guy got into this Mount Rushmore of horror characters.
Because Black Phone 2 just came out. That's
So
why.
it's just marketing.
Yeah, it's just marketing.
Yeah, you haven't seen the ads? You thought our story was over? It's
Right.
not. It's still going.
I actually like the first Black Phone movie. Ethan Hawke plays the bad guy in it. Plays the killer in it.
I haven't even. That movie hasn't been on my radar at all. I might check it out.
I think we've talked about it before. But I
So
haven't seen it.
basically, the first movie basically follows a kid that can hear the victims of the serial killer, and like, so the grabber, which is the serial killer,
the guy in the
takes
mask,
the
right?
kids. Yeah. So he takes this one kid who can hear the spirits, and the spirits basically help him. And I won't spoil too much from there.
No.
But the second one, I guess this is a kind of a spoiler. He comes back from hell like the spirits. You know, you can hear the spirits now. You can hear him.
Okay.
So
He's just like tormenting this poor.
yeah. So and I heard Black Phone 2 was actually really good. So I actually do want to check that out when it comes out on streaming platforms.
Well, we'll see how many bags of popcorn.
Bags of popcorn. You gotta watch the first one and let us know, since we now talked about it on air. But give us some more news.
What else is news? Oh, yeah, so the CSGO skin market crashed, apparently.
Oh, really?
So I don't play CSGO, but I know of it. Like, you know, I know how it works, where people would hoard or collect the different skins.
Yeah, some of them are worth like $250,000.
Pretty much, yeah. And then, you know, CSGO is one of the rare cases where you can actually, like, sell skins to each other. You can, like, sell accounts to people, and it's not, like frowned upon, kind of.
Yeah.
It's just a mechanic of the game. So apparently they released an update, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, where, among other minor things, you can stash, like, common skins, and if you collect enough of them, they can upgrade to like higher, like, rarity skins,
Okay.
which I think was already sort of a thing in CSGO, but now they've included some of the more rare skins, like ones that are like 0.02% chance of collecting, are now suddenly a lot more easier to collect if you have this stockpile of, like, nonsense waste, like, useless common skins. And apparently it crashed the CSGO market.
I'm
and you're
sure.
seeing a lot of screenshots on, like, Twitter and like Reddit and stuff like that, where people are, like, hypothetically losing thousands of dollars they could have made if they had sold the account or have sold the skins. So people are, like, in uproar.
Yeah, but I feel like with things like that, it's like you're never gonna sell the account. Like, what are you, like, if you're hoarding a bunch of CS:GO ultra rare skins, you know, you already, like, I don't know. I just feel like
I think that was actually like a business model for some people.
I think it was for some, right?
I don't know.
Like I said, some of those things had insane values. There was like a diamond knife skin or something. It was
It's always
$100,000.
it's always the knives people, like, freaking out about.
Yeah.
You watch people open loot boxes and it's just like a dumb little knife, and they're like, no, it's not the fuck. It's not the. Was it again? It's not the, like, reflective whatever skin, or like the knife skin or whatever.
Yeah.
Also, was CS:GO like ground zero for loot boxes?
I don't know.
I think so. I really think, like, especially, like, I remember, like, growing up on the YouTube era, like, CS:GO.
Did you
was
also
a
give
big
YouTube videos 5 stars?
Because a lot of those CS:GO YouTubers then marketed, like, these websites where you could, like, buy loot boxes, and, like, they'd give you, like, fake items that, like, equaled money. And I remember, like, Rice Gum and Jake Paul and other people like that also, like, putting their name onto these websites.
Well, if Jake Paul's got his name attached to it, you know it's going to be legit. Oh, hold on, my stomach is killing me. Typically though, the Pauls are very trustworthy.
Yeah,
I might have to see a doctor.
You're still liking that Prime, huh?
Looks like the grabber was in the prime. He's hearing the voices.
It's grabbing my health away.
He's hearing the voices of Jake Paul in his gut.
I'm a real fighter.
If you drink it, they will come.
No, they do. They get really excited when people are buying their drinks.
But I will say another game that really led into the loot box craze before they took it out was Overwatch. I think, but I think
Oh yeah, Overwatch. They took it out.
they took
Took
out
loot boxes out of Overwatch?
Yes, yeah, because too many people were complaining about it. It was like, a lot of people were losing a lot of money on these loot boxes.
Well, yeah, it's kind of the point of a loot box.
Yeah, you're not gonna make money.
And I think China regulations started to really crack down on loot boxes, and so.
Wait. China? Are they saving us from loot boxes?
Or they did 10 years ago?
Yeah, they did a long time ago.
Have they been the good guys the whole time?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you should say that.
History is written by the winners.
That's true.
History is written by the winners.
At least that's what they say, but I feel like... I was thinking about that the other day. If you're a king and you win, did you execute all the guys who wrote? Or come on, they were still writing. They're he's writing from a different town. It's like, oh, we lost.
I mean, obviously there's different perspectives, but the perspective that gets gloated about is always the one that is the victor. I would think. But I mean, obviously there's for every side of history, there's always, for every story, there's always two sides of it. I mean,
there's two sides to every story. But sometimes only one side is correct.
And that is true. Do you have anything else for us?
I mean, do I?
I don't know, do you?
I heard they're already messing up over at Battlefield 6. They're putting in these silly skins.
They are putting in some... They're not super silly. They're just saturated, colored skins. I don't know.
Yeah, but the streets aren't very happy.
No. Players are saying they're not going to revive any players who have that skin. And if they could, just straight up refuse to play with anyone with those skins. Because they don't want Call of Duty to bleed into Battlefield 6. Because, again, people like the more grounded aesthetic.
They do that.
Yeah, you gotta have some game that seems grounded.
I mean, that's why you have a Ready or Not just came out, right? Not too long ago. That's the police one.
Oh, yeah. I've only ever seen clips of people really messing up in that game. Never seen anyone play the game correctly.
And I think there's a reason why we don't have these ultra-realistic things. Hell Let Loose was a good, World War II simulator. That was really, close to the material. Or, to the realism.
Close to the source material.
You could really storm Normandy Beach and feel like it.
They read the history books that were written by the winners, by the way, and then helped develop their game.
All the World War II historians say that it's canon.
Based on real events.
Yeah, so when we come back, it'll be
Showbiz
Spotlight. I don't know why I keep calling you Drama Digest. I keep thinking about Diddy.
Yeah, slip of the tongue there. Kind of
I look at you when I think about Diddy. That's not a good But
I buy one 55-gallon drum of baby oil, and all of a sudden,
if you're playing games, you probably need to go out, touch some grass, walk on a sidewalk. Here's Sidewalks by The Weeknd featuring Kendrick Lamar. And we're back with Showbiz Spotlight. Go ahead, Dustin, and take it away with your bags of popcorn and your
cups of soda.
Yeah, will there be any cups of soda? Will there be additional items? It's hard to say. But I don't think we should talk about it until we're rolling. So let's get our camera setup working in here.
And we're back.
And it's almost day.
That's fine. That's not fine. That's fine.
All right, so it looks like my fact-checking for Oblivion got me off topic a little bit, but I'm back to the right window to give me the information about the movie. And the movie we're going to be talking about today...
Oblivion, Obsidian, same thing,
whatever. Now, the movie we're talking about today is called Anemone. Anemone?
Ooh.
See anemone. Anemone. Anemone.
He touched the butt. I'm sorry. Finding Nemo.
Nemo? Finding Nemo?
Finding
Anemone?
Fish mentioned.
Maybe you should have brought the fish mask in. We could have done a Finding Nemo special.
Oh my goodness. Finding Anthony.
Halloween special. We all come in wearing a fish mask.
Anthony
I'd start slapping
is
people with it
constantly on the edge here, as you know.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I think are you a scaly? Is that how you would identify yourself, as a scaly?
Are you telling me I finally found out the circle I can be a part of?
Yes, you're one of us.
Oh, what am I? Wait.
Punk is a scaly. That's crazy.
Yeah, I dress up as an alligator. like a real Florida man, you know.
Man, that's been a pretty popular song around here.
Yeah, it's been a
There's the
popular
Florida Man
song. You know.
But no, we're talking about Anemone. And this is a movie that wasn't on my radar because I didn't know it was coming out. But as soon as I found out Daniel Day-Lewis was going to be in this, I said, I got to check this out. I mean, this guy is kind of a legendary actor.
Absolutely.
I mean, he played Lincoln, which I didn't watch, but he did a lot of movies that I did like quite a bit, too.
Yeah. The Lincoln movie was just okay.
Well,
you know what
that
was
makes
a
sense.
better Lincoln movie?
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, he didn't do the vampire one, he did the other one, right?
Yeah, no,
Vampire
Abraham
one's
Lincoln
way
Vampire
better.
Hunter is the best Abraham
It's
Lincoln
actually
movie
a
that's
really
ever been
fun
made.
movie, yeah.
It is. They did another one too, Abraham Lincoln Zombie Hunter, I think, but it wasn't related. It was like a spin-off, as a spoof of that,
No wonder.
which is crazy to
No
think
wonder
about.
nobody heard about it.
No wonder they killed him. He was too powerful.
He was way
The only reason why Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter worked is because they actually had a budget on it. Like, it actually...
Yeah, no, that that's kind of a popcorn classic, but that is that's a 5-bagger. Check that one out. This one, on the other hand, I mean, what can I say about Anemone? So we've got, of course, Daniel Day-Lewis. We've also got Sean Bean.
Bean.
You know, from Oblivion.
Ah.
Now, he was also in Game of Thrones, right? So a couple of pretty good actors. And so I said, I'm going to check this movie out. Went into it pretty blind.
Mm-hmm.
And, man, I'll tell you one thing. This is a 2-hour movie, which is about, a little longer than you want a movie to be. A movie should be about 100 minutes, I think. But, 2 hours, that's okay. It felt like about 7 hours.
Oh.
So there's about maybe 5, 10, could have been 15 minutes going into this thing with almost no dialogue, which they also did on There Will Be Blood, which was another Daniel Day-Lewis movie that was actually amazing. So not necessarily a problem, but I almost wish they would have kept being quiet for the rest of the movie, because whenever they did talk, it's just this boring, brooding thing. This is another example of the overly self-indulgent artistic movie that's made for almost no one, and it's kind of like Oscar bait, but I don't think this one's getting an Oscar either. It might get a cinematography Oscar.
What was the one with Scarlett Johansson where her as an alien, but like
Lucy?
the whole movie, it was just
I
like...
don't think it's Lucy.
No, I don't think it was Lucy.
No, Lucy's the one where she's got like.
Oh, where she's
powers.
super smart.
Yeah.
It's not Species.
Her?
It wasn't Species.
No, but like that, I feel the same way about that movie. It's a cinematography, like beautifully shot movie, but like there's nothing that happens in it.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what they did here, and that's no way to make a movie.
No way
I
to
mean,
make a movie.
this is the effect, kind of a tangent here, but this is the effect of these Hollywood people keep getting more and more separated from reality.
They keep getting too comfortable with just doing what they want to do.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. They're not making movies for people anymore. They're making movies for each other, and they're giving awards to each other, and it shows.
Yep.
This is a perfect example of that. 2 hours of this self-indulgent story about two brothers just struggling with, one of them's not a very good person, and the other one kind of is, and that's pretty much the whole thing. Completely pointless. There's a subplot about one guy's son who is just pointless. I mean,
Sounds like it was all pointless.
Absolutely
I
pointless
could not
movie.
stand watching
Hard-hitting
this movie.
movies.
It is. I mean, this is what people need to know, because I think a lot of people might get fooled into watching this. They might even be fooled into buying a ticket for this, and I think it might still be in theaters. Save your money. I mean, if you want to watch this, get the same experience at home. Just call up your dirtbag relative that you don't like, and have an uncomfortable conversation with them, and it'll replicate this pretty well. And
That's actually funny.
I started wondering, how did this movie get made? Right? How did they get that? How did they get him to come out of retirement? And then it all started making sense when I learned who the director was.
Who was the director?
Ronan Day-Lewis, the son of Daniel Day-Lewis. So this isn't just Hollywood being in a bubble. This is like nepotism
This
within
is
that.
Nepo baby at its finest.
Goodness.
And I mean, mind you, this is among like the more artistic crowd of Hollywood anyway. Also, an executive producer on this thing, Brad Pitt. So I feel like what happened was Ronan comes to his dad and says, I got this terrible script that I think I could get some really cool shots in. And Daniel goes, oh, you're my son, I'll help you with that. Starts calling his Hollywood buddies. Brad Pitt's like, oh, Daniel Day-Lewis is coming back? I'll get in on this. And, likely to lose a lot of money. I'd be surprised if this movie makes any money. It's getting lit up even by critics. It's at 56% on Rotten Tomatoes, 2.8 on Letterboxd.
Do you have any idea what the budget was for this movie?
Well, that would be interesting to find out, but it's not coming up on my quick facts.
Okay.
Yeah, when you get a movie fully funded, probably by Daniel Day-Lewis himself.
He wasted all of his Lincoln money on this.
Oh, goodness.
So how was Daniel Day-Lewis in it?
I mean, he's doing the best with what he had, I guess. He's just playing this brooding PTSD guy. That's a bad father and a bad brother and a bad husband and a bad guy.
So he's the bad one.
He's the bad one.
Okay.
Sean Bean's the kind of more like has his life together one, raising Daniel Day-Lewis's son in the movie, who wasn't played by his actual son.
What a twist for Sean Bean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, underutilized him because he lived through the whole movie, which is not what you want to see out of Sean Bean. I think you want him to die in kind of a heroic manner, and that's when you're getting your money out of him. Even spoiler alert for a game as old as I am, even in Oblivion he dies, in heroic fashion. But let's check what the budget was for this real quick, because I would be interested to know as well. Oh my God, $35 million was spent on this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's nothing.
I mean, it's not that much money, but I don't think it's going to make $35 million back. Nobody's buying this on DVD. Nobody's taking their girlfriend out to see this at the theater. The only people watching this are people who are...
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis. People who actually go to Sundance will probably watch this, right? So this isn't a broad appeal movie. And, that's... You can go to any of these movie critics online, and a lot of them will do this sort of thing that critics do, right? They'll glaze up these artistic movies that are made for nobody. I'm not doing that, right? I'm for the people. These are reviews for the people, and because I'm for the people, I'm giving this 1 bag of popcorn and 0 cups of soda. But I am gonna throw in
ranked worse than War of the Worlds.
This had no entertainment value. War of the Worlds had entertainment value. I own War of the Worlds. I don't own this. I am going to throw something in, though. I'm going to throw in on top of my 1 bag of popcorn a Prime Energy drink, because you're going to need a Prime Energy drink to keep yourself awake during this absolute snooze fest of a film.
And... when you're sick afterwards, you can blame the Prime Energy drink and not that terrible movie.
That's exactly right. So, honestly, stay home this weekend. Don't go out and watch this. Yeah. But next week, I got something that hopefully will be a little bit more exciting. I've got The Long Walk, which is a much anticipated Stephen King movie. We were talking about this off air. Stephen King movies, back in the 80s to 90s, these were really great movies. I mean, Pet Sematary is probably one of my favorite horror movies, especially of that time.
Yeah, Pet Sematary is fun. The scene where the baby bites the guy's neck, is classic.
Every scene with the old neighbor is perfect.
It is perfect.
I don't go up behind that house.
That old neighbor is actually the Frankenstein from Munsters.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah. Yeah, so he's like the old 60s show. That's why they...
He killed it. Yeah. And then they actually recasted him with John Lithgow in the remake, which was pretty good. I
didn't like the remake.
I liked it, but I didn't like very much the last one.
I didn't like how they swapped how it was...
That was weird, huh? Yeah. Well, they had to do something to keep you on your feet, I guess.
I guess, but...
But yeah, I mean, that's my review for this week. Hopefully next week will be better. I'd like to give out some bags of popcorn. My apartment is full of popcorn because I haven't been able to give out any bags. It's attracting bugs. So I got to do something about this. Hopefully The Long Walk will help me out. Now, how much time do we have left?
We're pretty much at the end of the show.
We're pretty much at the end of the show. Well, a little bit more showbiz news, even though everybody should know this. Pretty soon, Fallout Season 2 is coming out, which circles back to Fallout Day that we were talking about. So keep an eye open for that. I just recently, for the first time ever, watched the first season. I'm giving that one a little bit too late to give it a review, really, but I'm going to give that 6 bags of popcorn and 6 cups of soda.
He's just trying to get rid of his rad roaches.
And an additional 100 bags of popcorn just to get them out of my house, right?
But yeah, that was a good episode of the Weekly Roundup. We'll be back next week because we're actually doing this show weekly now again. But they'll come out whenever Anthony feels like messing with them.
I'm trying. I got one out today.
To be fair, he's the only reason the show happened today.
He is the only reason. He's the only reason the show happens any day, any week. Without Anthony, these cameras wouldn't be here, the editing wouldn't be here. Give it up to Anthony. Anthony's the star of the show. He's the reason why the Weekly Roundup is still alive. And hanging on by a thread. And when we
maybe 2 threads now.
when we come back next week, it'll be another good show. But as always, here's bye bye bye. Bye in sync.
As always.